Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to make another video. This one is about Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders, man. All of a sudden you're endorsing Hillary Clinton. With just a few videos ago. Hello, I'm talking. You basically half buried Hillary Clinton in your speeches. You could have beat her, man. I had hope and faith in you, Bernie Sanders. But you, by endorsing Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, give me a figure. How much did she pay you? Give me a figure. Was it 5 figures? No, it's not 5 figures. It's not 6 figures neither. You're Jewish. You're a Jewish man, Bernie Sanders. So I know you must have received maybe a nice 8, 9, 10 figure. Am I in the ballpark, Bernie Sanders? You lied to us, man. You burned us, Bernie Sanders. We're feeling the burn. The people that supported you are feeling the burn, Bernie Sanders. How much did she pay you, man? Did she just pay you in respect? Did she pay you in respect, integrity, honesty, truthfulness? Because money can't buy that. I tell you that, Bernie Sanders. How much did she pay you, man? Come on, talk to me, man. How much did she pay you? Was it $1 million? Nah, it wasn't no $1 million. How much she pay you? $2 million? $3 million? $30 million? Maybe $1 billion. Did she pay you $1 billion? She paid you $1 billion and a poppy field out there in Afghanistan, huh? That's how much you got $1 billion in your own poppy field. That's how much she paid you, huh? I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, listen, I'm poor. I'm a poor piece of shit. But I tell you what, money cannot buy respect, integrity, honesty, dignity. Will. You can't buy that, man. Don't get me wrong, man, See, people don't depend on me, so I could afford to take $1 billion in a poppy field out there in Afghanistan in my own name. Have some troops out there guarding my poppy field while I'm in America running for president. How much did she pay you, man? Come on, talk to me, man. We've been friends since high school, man. Talk to me, man. How much did she pay you? $1 billion? I heard it was 10 digits, man. I heard it was 10 figures, man. I heard it was 10 figures, man. Was it like $5 billion? Because they said you didn't have a job since you was like a young kid. You didn't have a job for a while. You just started having a decent job. You know what I'm saying? You just started having a decent paying job in like your mid 30s to your 40s. So, yeah, Mr. Bernie Sanders. You didn't have a real job until, your mid 30s. A decent paying job, a decent, like a real job, not some under the table bullshit. So she must have paid you really well. Because I'm not going to lie, man. Your skin has been glowing ever since. You got that hidden smirk in your face. You try, you try to put off this humble look. But I know when somebody made off with a nice motherfucking meal ticket. It's that smirk you can't hide. Believe me, I'm a poor piece of shit. So you give me $100, I'm fucking doing a money dance and shit. But you also did the money dance, Mr. Bernie Sanders. Except your money dance was better than my money dance. Because the money you got was damn near bigger than the money that I will ever see. You got the type of money that I'm praying to God to get, and God would never bless me with that type of money. Here it is, some old white lady Hillary Clinton just give you some nice money. All you got to do is fucking praise her name. and fucking bend down so when she put the strap on, she fucks you. Bernie Sanders. You know, I liked it, Bernie Sanders. Between Trump and Bernie Sanders, because I like Trump, I really do. But I liked you better, Bernie Sanders. Because we're from the same hood, from Brooklyn. And you remind me of the Jewish guys that I used to work with. You know, make a couple runs, run a few errands, and they hook me up with a little cash. You know, the real Orthodox Jews, huh? Not these fake Jewish Hollywood motherfuckers who claim to be Jewish, but they're not Jewish. You know, these are the real Jews. The ones who are not afraid to rock their yarmulkes and rock their sideburns and the beard. Huh? And the nice black suits with the strings hanging out the pants and shit. Huh? Real Jews, my friend. And don't give me bullshit about, oh, well, you know, black people are the real Jews. Y'all black people are fucking lost. Y'all don't even, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know the whole religion shit. So don't even, y'all guys are real Jews. I don't want to hear shit like that, man. Because you guys saying that because some motherfucking guy, because I know what y'all talking about. I lived in New York. I used to walk down the streets and then, you know, and there'd be the black guys who would have the little red jumpsuits looking thing. And then they'll be preaching, saying that we're the real Israelites. I feel you. I understand. But listen, man. Bernie Sanders, how much did she pay you, man? Talk to me, man. How much did she pay you? I find your shoes your shoes look extra shiny too, man. Your shoes look really shiny. Your suit game too, like, you know, you're not rocking the Men's Warehouse suits anymore. Like you're wearing some Sicilian, you know, 10,000 threaded count suits and stuff like that. You know, I've seen the transformation, Bernie Sanders. You hurt me, man. You hurt me. You hurt your supporters. Killer Mike, you hurt all of us, man. Don't get me wrong. $1 billion in a poppy field in Afghanistan, guarded 24/7? Shit. I would consider to sell my soul for that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I would consider shit. Maybe I should sell my soul for this shit. Because $1 billion is something God himself won't even fucking bless me with. And a poppy field? Hell, I love opium. I love to get high on opium. I love painkillers and shit. So you mean to tell me all I gotta do is fucking endorse Hillary Clinton? Hey guys, vote for Hillary. She's great. She's perfect for America. And I could get $1 billion and a poppy field? Ha! Well, if that's the fucking case, Hillary, please, I'm right here. Sign me up. Sign me up. If all I gotta do is endorse you and put a few sentences up together and, you know what I mean, make your name look good, make you look good, I got a few lawyers, you know, who could keep you out of prison because, you know, everybody, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody in America, you know, just got a fucking price. You know? That's what it's looking like nowadays. You know, I remember back in the day, man, even in the 80s and 90s, man, people was like, no, fuck that. It's not on sale. Get the fuck out of my store. You know? That's what I remember. I'm from that era, you know? Now everybody's just a buy doll. Like everybody's just a fucking, you know, everybody's so purchasable. You know? Everybody's like a fucking purchase sex doll, you know? And it's like whoever has, you know, $1 more than the last buyer, it seems this motherfucker, you're like, come on, guys, man. Everybody's getting money except me. I'm a spoiled brat. I'm a bitch. I'm I'm bragging, I'm nagging, I'm moaning, I'm groaning. I'm broke, I'm poor. Poverty sucks. I want to drive the nice cars you guys drive. I want to fly private jets. I want to own my own fucking yacht. I want to live in a fucking condo in Manhattan. Everybody has a price, man. Now, it's a difference between things not being on sale opposed to, well, nobody's just buying you. I get it. I get it. I'm worthless. I'm fucking worthless. You know? The fox who could never get the grapes will say that the grapes are sour. Bernie Sanders, $1 billion in a poppy field guarded 24/7 in Afghanistan, huh? That's cool. Just know, man, that $1 billion has a price. Even a price has a price. Just keep your hands clean. Because dirty money will make clean hands dirty.